It's time now for us to take a look at this week at our breathtaking South African estates with private property. This week we travel to the center of Gauteng between Joburg and Pretoria to the largest estate in the area, covering a massive 640 hectares.
For many, the search for a dream home begins at private property. The website boasts a wide variety of estate property options, including some new exciting developments in Midrand. This vibrant suburb, centrally located between Johannesburg, Pretoria and the East Rand, is also home to the world-renowned Kyalami racetrack, which serves as the venue for South Africa's premier motor racing events and welcomes motorsport enthusiasts and hobbyists alike.
My name's Darren Lobb. Today you're joining me at the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit, one of the most famous racing circuits in South Africa, Africa and even the world. The area that we're part of is in Midrand, Johannesburg, South Africa. The best wake-up call in the morning for me is to hear cars and bikes running around the circuit, doing silly speeds, braking to corners. It's really just become a Saturday morning that I get used to being so close to Kyalami Grand Prix circuit. I started off as a youngster doing motocross, and in about 2004 I moved across to car racing. And since then, I've enjoyed 3 South African National Sports Car Championships. Some of the best reasons to have grown up and live in Midrand, we've got the Midrand Gautrain station, which is just a few kilometers from where we are today. And the awesome part about the Gautrain station is the access that it gives us to Sandton, to Johannesburg, to Pretoria, and the quick and easy access to OR Tambo, which is just a few stops away on the train. For those of you who enjoy the shopping side of things and a bit of retail therapy, we've got the Mall of Africa just up the road with a large array of shops and being entertained with the cinemas and all the activities that go on at the shopping centre. The newly built Waterfall Hospital is one of the best hospitals that you'll find in Johannesburg and probably one of the best hospitals you'll find in South Africa. As a race driver being here at the circuit, it's nice to know that there's a world-class medical facility very close by. And then we've got Laurie Park Animal and Owl Sanctuary that's not very far from here. The work that they've done rehabilitating animals, it's definitely a place that you want to take the kids to, even if you're just popping by Midrand. And for those of you that enjoy the sporty side of things, we've got the Momentum World of Golf, which is also just up the road for those of you that want to smash a few little white golf balls around a golf course. There's Grand Central Airport, which offers a host of flying lessons, whether it's in a fixed-wing aircraft or even a helicopter. It's nice to use Grand Central if you want to take a little flight across to Lanseria, to use that as a part of destination for anywhere else in the country. From my perspective, you'd definitely be making a mistake by not looking to make a home out of Midrand. It's my home, it's my family's home, and we've loved growing up here and still living here.
Midrand is attracting property buyers to estates like Westbrook, Beaulieu or Carlswold Estate. The largest estate in the area is the 640-hectare Waterfall residential estate, offering homeowners a safe and laid-back lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Norman Moore, sales manager of Waterfall, but also a resident as I bought into the lifestyle of Waterfall. This is my wife Beryl and my son Matthew. Well, I came here to work 5 years ago, and I've seen this place evolve from a farm to this beautiful estate. At Waterfall, you have the privilege of living in an estate where you're close to where you want to work. For those with younger kids, there's 2 schools on the premises. There's a Curo and there's a Redham. So for most families, that's a big draw card. You can walk out of your gate and onto a walking path and start jogging, jump on our bicycles and ride to the clubhouse, where there's a restaurant, there's indoor pool facilities, there's squash courts, there's tennis courts. Your family's happy, you're happy. What a pleasure.
For me, Waterfall offers the best quality of life from cradle to retirement. There's a wonderful shopping mall called the Waterfall Corner Living. We also have wonderful facilities like the gym, which has yoga, Pilates, dance classes. This just encapsulates a gem of a lifestyle type of living at Waterfall Country Estate.
From a student's perspective, Waterfall has truly given me an environment to focus on my studies, on my health by exercising. When you're in Waterfall, it doesn't feel like you're in Johannesburg anymore. It feels like you've been taken somewhere else. It's a very tranquil environment. School kids also have access to playgrounds. The school children can walk safely between school and home or ride bicycles. The safety at Waterfall is top, and you don't ever have to worry about leaving your home if anyone will enter. It is really a different environment compared to what I have experienced before in Johannesburg. And everybody that you see has always got a smile on their face.
When looking to purchase in such a development, guidance from an expert agent is vital.
My name is Musi Motsunyani. I've been operating here at Waterfall for about the last 5 years. This estate is really centered around lifestyle living. The Waterfall development has 4 different product sets. We first started with the Equestrian Estate around about 2003. Secondly, we have our mature lifestyle estates. We have the Waterfall Hills and Waterfall Valley, which are doing very well in terms of sales, and I think we've got just a few stands left on those particular developments. Then we have Waterfall Country Estate and Waterfall Country Village. The difference there is that the Waterfall Country Village are smaller stands, so they range from between 500 and about 800 squares. Then we have the Waterfall Country Estate. The stands there range from between 1,000 squares to about 1,500. The estates are pretty fantastic. They've got, walk-in trails, we've got dams. There's a lot of fauna and flora on our estates, and we have an exceptional bird life. We also have a rental division here at Waterfall. We do rent out properties that range from between 200 squares to about 400 squares. We are trying to design products specific for people's needs. We've actually upgraded all the road infrastructure around the area to meet the demand. So if you wanted to get from here to Sandton, you could do that in 10 minutes. We sell to clients from an age group of about 25 all the way to about 60. The Waterfall development really offers all our clients the product they want. Waterfall Country Estate really is the best place to stay.
A country lifestyle in a convenient location. Waterfall Estates is everything you could hope for and more. To find your dream home at Waterfall Estates, visit privateproperty.co.za. Private Property, a home for everyone.